some of them are just so busy.
I've heard that word so many times today.
The word of the day.
It is the word of the day.
So busy. Hey guys, welcome back to the vlog. Today we are headed to look at countertops for our kitchen renovation, finally.
Good morning.
It's been almost 2 years since we moved into our house, and we've been wanting to get this done forever, and it's just like one thing has come up after the next, and so we have just had to push this off for so long. But I'm so excited. Like, we met with the countertop guy the other day. He gave us a list of different tile or stone places, because I think we're planning to go with granite for the countertop. A little bit unsure still, just because there's a lot of different options now, but we'll find out more as we go there. But we figured we would take you guys along on not only the countertop process, but just kind of the whole process of renovating our kitchen. So I am interested in quartz. However, I don't like that it's man-made and it's like just as expensive. And the thing about quartz is, because it's man-made, like, you can't set hot pots on it or anything. It can be more damaged. You don't have to seal it, like, you don't have to maintain it, but I don't feel like it's as durable, which is my issue. And especially if it's not any cheaper, then I kind of like the natural stone.
Yeah.
Quartzite is very cool. I think I would go with quartzite.
Quartzite is the natural stone, right?
Right. Quartzite is the natural stone. However, it is crazy expensive from what I've seen. But that would really be like my other big contender, would be quartzite. But I think for the money, probably not.
Yeah, well, if it's crazy expensive, we're doing somewhat budget.
Right. We're keeping our cabinets. We're just going to refinish those and paint those. Like, we're doing a lot of things like as budget friendly as we can. The big thing that we're doing is the countertops.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, I don't know. I'm interested in like looking at quartzite while we're there and like seeing what the price is, because I've only ever just looked it up online, but we'll see.
Yeah.
I don't know. But anyway, so we are going to stop. Are we planning to just go to all three unless we find one that we love?
Yeah, there's 4 shops here that they said to go to, but we have 3. There are 3 that are pretty close together, so we're heading down there now. We have it's about a 30-minute drive, so
yeah.
We'll head there and see what they've got.
We'll take you inside and kind of show you what we find. Hopefully we'll find one pretty quick.
So this is all quartz.
Yeah, it turns out the showroom is all quartz.
Yeah, which is fine. It's different. I don't hate it.
She was saying, was she saying all of them are more heat resistant?
Yeah, up to 350 degrees.
Yeah. See, I'm not like a huge fan of like the veining, but I kind of like this one, the Luxor.
See, this one I don't mind either. It's just real.
That one's like very simple.
It looks pretty naturally too.
Yeah, this one's pretty.
Let's get a price on that.
And then we'll go to the next place.
And then we'll go to the next, yeah. Let me take a picture.
So I don't mind this Luxor.
It just looks light on camera.
Yeah, it does have some veining. The more we looked at quartz, the more I was interested in natural stone though.
Right. And we did get to look at it actually installed, and it did look very pretty installed. I felt like it sold me more seeing it installed.
Yeah,
but,
in their break room.
Right, in their break room.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that is really pretty, but I don't know. We'll go see what the granite place has and kind of go from there. My theory is just like natural elements like are kind of never going to be out. It just depends like what style you get. We're just waiting for them to take us back to the showroom.
Actually, I like that.
I know, I like this one a lot.
Yeah, me too. Cosmic white marble.
Marble.
Oh, Amanda. This one right here.
We should just replace it with the exact same group one. It's definitely the cheapest.
Definitely the cheapest.
This does look just like our.
I know, I think that's very, very similar.
Exact same counters.
Are you interested in anything like this?
Yeah.
It has lots of different.
That one, but it's like too busy again. I think it's way too busy. So.
Are we going to be able to find granite that's not too busy is really going to be the question. Do you see anything that jumps out at you so far? This might be a lot more difficult than we thought it was going to be. Ooh. Actually, I like that too.
But I like this one.
It's very Utah. So they've got this cool thing where you take a picture of your kitchen and it loads in the countertops. Now ours will be flat, you know, it won't be two-tiered.
We're cutting it down.
We're cutting it down, but that's cool. You can just load in that stone.
That's cool. And then we'll obviously like paint the counters or the cabinets.
The cabinets,
too.
yeah.
That's cool.
That's interesting.
And that's this one. This one reminds us so much of Utah. On here I feel like it looks busier on the camera than.
It'll look good on the countertop though.
Yeah. If we wanted darker, we really like the look of these.
I think this is really cool.
Yeah.
See if they broke the off for a sample.
Yeah, that's cool.
There's quartzite.
I like that these have like texture. Like you can feel that
Oh yeah.
veining in it. That's cool. This one's actually kind of cool. Cost group number 6, the most expensive kind.
Of course. So I like quartzite though, I'm learning.
Yeah.
I mean like this, obviously this isn't our color, but the same thing like that. Just
Yeah.
the stuff in it is so
If it was in like our color palette.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Think about this.
Yeah, that was the one I was like, this is kind of nice. So this is granite.
After quartzite, everything seems lame though.
I don't know. I like this one. It's probably not my favorite. I would say this is like my least favorite of the ones we've liked. But you could write it down.
I think so too. This is least favorite.
This one's kind of pretty. And it might be like too orangey. Still have one more row to go, but this is the marble, and I think this is our favorite so far. It's not as pretty on camera than it is.
It's a lot of texture, but it's not busy.
Right.
But it's definitely interesting.
I really like this one a lot.
I like it too. I agree, that's my top.
I have to see how much that one is. So this one is quartz. This is probably my favorite quartz right now. It does have veining, but it's just like kind of calm. Like not real intense veining. I don't know. Oh, and then actually right next to it, it looks like this is close to the one that we liked at the last place. So I kind of like this one and that one. They had a ton to go through, so we were in there a long time. It turns out marble is not for us because marble is like super not durable. Like it, what did they say? It stains.
Marble, yeah.
It's very porous. I remember why we had I remembered we had taken it off our list, but I couldn't remember why. And she reminded us quickly.
And we Googled it and like, yeah, water can stain it. With our boys,
Yeah.
there's no way.
It's like, unless if you
It would
live
be trashed in a
alone
week.
and like you are very clean, like always clean up after yourself immediately, it's not realistic. So we're not doing marble.
Marble's out. Quartzite, I really like the look, but it sounds like that needs a little more maintenance than granite.
And it's way more expensive.
And it's more expensive. So really granite, it probably is what we're looking for.
Yeah.
It's cheaper than quartzite, but
Crazy durable.
Like we were reading online and it was saying like, well, if you can cut on the quartzite counter, but it might scratch the countertop. and then it said granite, you can cut on granite, but it might damage your knife. So
might dull your knife.
like the other one, like you have to worry about hurting the counter. Granite, you have to worry about hurting your knife. So
yeah, it's
granite may be more our lifestyle.
It's like, I understand why they can't give you price point because everything varies, but we were like, is quartzite like double the cost of granite or like 10% more? And like they can't give us like any numbers, so we're just like, I don't even know.
Randomly
maybe
guessing.
we're still looking at quartzite because we're thinking it's still in the price range, and maybe it's like 4 times as expensive. We don't know. We haven't gotten any numbers. So anyway, but we'll go into this next one. This is
Era Cruz in Phoenix.
So yep, and then we'll see
check it out.
what they have. Okay, this is the one I really like already. I bet you it's quartzite.
It's gotta be.
Taj Mahal, this is the one.
Oh, that's the same quartzite.
It's like our favorite one. the one we're drawn to and that we love.
The durability aspect though, so don't cut on the counter, which we could do.
Right, it's fine.
And then seal it, which we do with our granite anyway.
Yeah.
I really like that.
I know, it's like interesting enough, but not busy. I love it. Actually, this slab right here is probably my favorite of all of them, these two.
Yeah.
They're so pretty. We're waiting for them to check us in, and I feel like this is for sure quartzite. This looks so pretty.
Do you like that now that you see it like on?
Yeah, I love it. We found 2 more slabs we like. They're all Taj Mahal. Every single one that we like is Taj Mahal.
Taj Mahal, yeah. I don't know if I like the deep browns in it. It's a little too brown.
Like too busy. Really
you
too
always
busy.
say that, but that's how it was in Utah.
This isn't Utah.
That's cool.
Kind of neat. Yeah, it's neat to look at, but a neat stone.
The texture is cool.
Oh yeah.
I can't believe someone like me is here with somebody like you. There's something about you and I know why. I'm gonna tell you what it is.
All right, we are outside of Home Depot right now.
We do need to look at stoves. We already know the countertop we want. You just won't admit it. It's quartzite Taj Mahal.
We just need some numbers to
Yeah.
see, because right now, like I'm in love with that.
Yeah.
But if it's insane, then I'm gonna have to fall out of love and fall in love with the
fall
granite.
in love with some granite. Yeah, well, we'll see. Our contractor's drawn up our numbers. It's going to take them a few days, so
Yeah.
we just got to wait and see. We
Right.
do need to get a stove, though, and we do need to get a sink, so we can look at
Yeah.
both of those while we're here.
Actually, I would love to hear if you guys have anyone who has a single basin sink. Let me know in the comments. Do you like the ones that are like square, like with the hard edges, or do you like when they're curved? And also, I didn't realize this was a thing, but like you can put the drain in the middle or on the side. If you have either one, like let me know what you think. We've only ever had the drain in the middle, or like maybe the middle back kind of, but like never on a side.
Yeah.
So I don't know, just let us know pros and cons of either that you have, but let's head
All right, let's go.
It's high and low and in between. And I am glad to let you know, but only if you give me a kiss. Yeah, it's no secret at all.
So this one is kind of pretty. It actually kind of reminds us a little bit of our Utah house. It is a little busy. That one's pretty. Okay, yeah. Oh, see, this is so pretty. I love that. Oh my gosh, it's like the two kind of like interest. I don't know. I love how simple but like pretty this is.
Yeah, I like it too.
Marble. Poor,
Fair,
poor.
Yes, that's
Don't do marble if you live in your house.
that's definitely out.
So we walked over here, and this is really pretty quartz. It's just like set in already. And this is really nice. It's just very subtle. I don't know. I know we love this stone, but some of them are just so busy.
I've heard that word so many times today.
The word of the day.
It is the word of
So busy. I'm looking for stove tops because ours is like inset. We don't have like a separate stove, and we are not seeing any. So I don't know. We'll ask and see if they have any here, and also any sinks. They've got to have some sinks.
board or
These sinks are so cool because you can.
actually colander, roll mat, strainer,
Yeah.
cutting board, everything's included.
Oh, I like that. And so that one has the the whatever drain on that side. Yeah, I do like that one. Is it very deep?
I don't know, seems pretty deep. But it's not undermount though.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll have to look a little bit more.
Yeah, we'll look online.
Yeah, you're perfect. From the way you laugh to the way you behave when you're mad, so perfect. When I see you dance, spin my world around and around. Ooh, I know that you're worth it. Ooh.
Okay, so you literally just got the email. How much is the Taj Mahal?
It's literally double as much as the quartz, or as the granite. So the quartzite is literally double. I was hoping it would be like just a little bit more.
That is a huge bummer,
I
actually.
know.
Well,
we got some deciding to do on what we want to do for
It'll
that.
depend on like what the fabrication is and like all the other stuff. Like
Well, and they said
if
the
it fits
fabrication for
into-
quartzite is more expensive than
Yeah.
granite too, because it's more temperamental.
Yeah.
Okay, well, we've got some thinking to do
Yeah.
and figure out what we're gonna do. We actually have to go inside because we're going skiing tomorrow. So we got to get all our stuff ready, and we have,
the boys haven't ever gone, and Kyle
Yeah.
and I haven't gone since before we got married.
yeah, last time we went was 2008, so it's been 14 years, 13 years, math.
Yeah.
Math. Yeah, so we're gonna go skiing tomorrow. We gotta go to get that knocked out. It's 3 in the afternoon already, and we have Mike Birbiglia tickets tonight,
A comedian.
a stand-up comedian who we've
Yeah.
wanted to see for years.
We saw Nate Bargatze, not Nate Bargatze.
Ber-
We've been saying his name wrong for
Bargatze.
years. But we saw him a while back. He was super good. And then we saw
Actually, if you look at the latest Amazon Prime special with him, we were there. We're in the
Yeah, we were-
crowd of that. Yeah,
yeah.
quartzite's double the price.
Yeah.
I kind of want it though.
It's kind of worth it.
I don't know. We'll
Kinda
have
like
to see.
let future
Let future Kyle stress about
figure
that
out.
one.
Thanks for hanging out with us today. We will see you guys in the next one. Bye.
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 Bye.